How y'all doing out there? This is the Black Effect, the real Black Effect. I want to go ahead and get into these topics quickly. It's a lot of stuff going on, man, and I'm disappointed with a lot of things that I'm seeing on, that's going on in the world and on social media. You recently had Chris Brown. He does these meet and greets, and of course these women who come to do the meet and greets, they I would say that they definitely go there and take some. I mean, the pictures that he takes with them are pretty provocative. They go there with a certain agenda and intention. But I mean, like, let's be real. The pictures that's going viral, Chris Brown does this. He does this with around every city that he goes to. So I mean, this is a lot of money to pay to go do this with a celebrity. It's more celebrity worship. But I want to talk about a specific instance. This is the most recent video that went viral. I mean, the most recent picture that went viral with Chris Brown. You had a guy named Jared J. Sims who commented and said, "This is my soon-to-be fiance in the photo. This photo has gone viral. This was her birthday present. In my head, I was convinced that a meet and greet means shaking hands and getting a signed autographed black and white picture or CD." Let me stop you right there. Jared J. Sims, man. Where do you come from, bro? Are you living under a rock? You can't be living under a rock, man. Like, you're gonna go let your girl, you gonna pay for your girl to go do a meet and greet with Chris Brown, a R&B singer. I mean, and Chris Brown is not no spring chicken. He not a new R&B singer or something like Chris Brown is actually will be considered like a old artist, and like he's on his way out. You understand? Like, Chris Brown is not old, but again, he's not a new artist. But still, you go, it don't matter who it is. If she wants to, like, any male artist, bro, like you should have enough sense and wherewithal to know any male artist that you need to be there during the meet and greet, bro. If you're not gonna be there, like if you can't be there, then nah, I'm not. Then you not going. You understand? That's just that, because you have the foresight and knowledge of these type of situations. Now, don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, that's on her to keep her, to keep her composure and keep her cool. And also, she should have enough wherewithal and thought to know what's gonna go on. She definitely shouldn't be taking a picture like that. That's totally inappropriate. Chris Brown should have went ahead and smashed, and if that was the case, because the relationship is over. You understand? But you are the one who just seem like Mr. Green Thumb. You can't be, as brothers, man, we can't be this green. And as brothers, you have to put your foot down. Like, certain things you just don't support. Don't get me wrong. The Lord is going to reveal to you what needs to be revealed to you. You understand? Like, if the chick, this is the dude's soon-to-be fiance. I'm pretty sure they already been smashing. Dude didn't already hit it. She didn't already suck the dude up from the back. You know how it is when you're in a relationship, when y'all in relationships. Ain't nothing held back, man. It's not like you waiting for marriage, man. Or it's not like you treating this like a union under the Most High. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all building a partnership. Y'all actually going. It's like, man, y'all know everything's on the table. Like, after the first date, like, so. This chick ain't really for y'all not threatening these dudes with a good time. Like, you basically just becoming a pass around, because Chris Brown got 300 more chicks to go do this with in other cities. You understand? And if you look at him, Chris Brown ain't never stayed with nobody. So he not gonna be your fiance. And this woman this woman in the picture is not the baddest woman on the planet. Like, she not. Who you think this is? This ain't Pam Grier, nigga, in her prime or somebody. Like, she's cool. She a cool little shorty. She's somebody's fiance. You know what I'm saying? You do yourself a disservice as women by putting yourself in these situations if you just don't really understand that. You making yourself exclusive. I mean, just putting yourself on the market for everybody instead of making yourself exclusive. It said, I'm gonna continue to read. This dude say, I am heartbroken, devastated, embarrassed, and bamboozled. Once I seen this photo and seen how viral it's gotten with the insensitive supportive comments, I ended the engagement immediately. I'm gonna stop there. Okay, I could understand again, bro. Y'all, the brothers gotta tighten up. Like you can't be super lame guy, or you can't be talking like you Lex Luthor or something in a comic book, in a Marvel comic, and expect women, your woman not to that to be like a turn off, or that to be one of those things that you could adjust a bit to not seem so corny. Because to say bamboozled, like you feel like, come on, listen to how he's talking. I'm heartbroken, devastated, embarrassed, and bamboozled. Once I seen this photo and seen how viral it's gotten with the insensitive supportive comments, I ended the engagement immediately. What kind of, like, do you really hear the brothers talking like that? The dogs, the wolves, you know what I'm saying? Do you hear, I could rephrase, I'm not gonna say that, like, man, that's some effed up shit. Or like I could really just, like, I'm just gonna play devil's advocate. Like, man, that's fucked up how you did me, shawty. That's fucked up how you did me. Once I saw the picture and saw how viral it went and all the insensitive comments and shit, I ended that engagement. I ended the shit right then and there. Yeah, like and that's just me. I'm not the most, thug max the guy, but it's not even that. Like, just masculine talk. I look, and articulating yourself is nothing wrong with that. But just I read it to you. Does that sound? That sound like a dude who he been like when he get to talking or trying to get something done or demanding something from the chick. It sound like that. Cause like if he would have told her not to go, it would have been full of talk like that. And I'm not trying to demonize the guy because she was with him. Once you make your commitments to people and things like that, you should honor that because it says something about you when you dishonor that. Don't even worry about the other person. You got with him and then treat him like that. That say something about you. But I'm going to continue with the last part. It said, I ended the engagement immediately. Going to the gym and start my life with Jesus, amen, until a new path is developed with the Lord's guidance. Man, bro, it's nothing wrong with that, and that's 100% awesome. But why don't wait to, one of these little thought pockets bust you down and break you down to the lowest denominator, and now you want to kill yourself, and and then you want to turn to Jesus, bro. Start riding with the Lord before these type of, foolish situations happen, because he be trying to tell you, man, you didn't want to listen to him. You went and got you a little thotty, man, that you saw, you thought she was bad. You wasn't caring about what the Lord was saying, and you moved in, and look at what happened to you. Don't cry and try to bring the Lord in it and talk about, I need the Lord guidance and all this, bro. Like, you should have been looking for that first before you got your butt embarrassed all over the internet. You understand? But you're doing the right thing. Like, that's what you need to do. Like, that's what you need to be doing. That's where that you saying the right things, at least. I'll give you that. At least you're saying the right things, man. But like I said, do these things and listen to the Lord before you start getting yourself embarrassed. Because a God-fearing woman, a woman who love the Lord and who love herself and respect herself and respect her future husband, she's not gonna get on there and do this. You ain't gonna even have to worry about it. So this is the foolishness we got going on, man. With artists like this and, doing all, this is the new age stuff. I mean, women was doing this. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's been groupies since the beginning of time. But now with the internet, like, now you just see it. Like, they, man, see the crap that they, the foolishness that they willing to do and all of this type of stuff. You got to either, you either got to simp with it or just put your foot down and be like, man, you do something like that, you broke the contract, and there need to be laws in America and things like that that's more girl for men, to and more geared for structure of relationships and not be so unfair and effeminized and just house infidelity and disrespect to the man. That's gonna reflect this bad on the country, and it's gonna start to backfire. It's already happening. You know what I'm saying? Because that's unnatural. So dudes, put your foot down as men, man. Put your foot down, and if you have to, put it up. You understand? Not meaning you got to put your hands on a woman, but you ain't got to be talking like this. And, you tell her, no, you know how the dogs, you know how to roar. You feel me? As the lion, bro, you know how to bark as the dogs, man. It don't sound the same. It's not, as the wolf, you know how to howl. You feel me? These are things or warnings. Those things, what do you think the animal kingdom used those for? Like when the lion is doing that, man, and God give him that ability within his diaphragm, and it's not just a sound, it's reverberating. It's things like, and if you're a real dude, it's reverberating actions, like, because that sound reverberates. Reverberating mean it's things that's coming with it. Do you understand? It's more than just me just talking. I'm telling you this, and there's gonna be action behind it. Look, don't go over there doing no. Don't get over there and doing no hoe shit when you get there to Chris Brown. Okay? Don't let me find out not one instance of hoe shit, or you will come. You won't come home. When you will come here, and the locks gonna be changed, and your stuff gonna be out there. And I'm gonna have the video to go show the courts and all that, and I want half of your shit. Do you hear what I said to you? You wasted my time, and I want half of your stuff. I don't care if you man or woman. This how we coming right now. We taking stuff, And if the courts don't honor that, then we gonna take it. The dogs, the men, y'all red pill men, and not even just red pill men. Any man who's a man, you need to be like, cause it's the white man. I'm talking to you, buddy boy. You the one who dropped the ball in this country, letting the women run amok. You know what I'm saying? God is ashamed of you. You became effeminate. Look at your men. Look at the men in the white community. Be some of the weirdest niggas you ever saw. I'm sorry, man. And this ain't, look, I talk about my people all the time. Y'all, and look, I love everyone. I love anyone who's doing the Lord's will for their life. I know most people are lost. So I'm not trying to pick on one group, but there are certain traits that I see, man, and you were running the country because you told us we were less than, and monkeys and all this other stuff, less than human. So we were over here in a pocket. That's just proven we didn't have no power to enact on the women. Your woman was running them up constantly. You know what I'm saying? Dishonoring your butt. And then she played your butt. You gave her the feminism, then trickle down to the black woman, but. Why do I bring that up? Because the laws, bro, call stuff like this. This dude, how much time you waste? This dude planning on building a life with this woman. And this one sleazy, salacious incident a lot, just crumbled all of that. Well, do you know that these families build communities? Do you understand? Chris Brown, like I said, these celebrities and baby daddies and famous baby daddies, they not building no communities. I don't care what you say. They don't have enough time to raise all these children. You understand? That's why these new age kids they not tough. They don't know anything. They feminine. They growing up being trans and confused, and the devil get them early. Then they want to sell them to Hollywood. So weird. So with that being said, man, look, the brothers, you just got to tighten up yourself, man. Don't end up like this. Like I say, you let the woman know off the rip, man. You go do that. And don't come up here. You don't have to come up here and rant and talk about, how now you need, how she had broke you off and now you need Jesus, bro. You should have already had Jesus, bro. Before you even dealing like out there, get yourself together first. Because it's make you look kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, I'm going to pray for you. Hopefully, you'll definitely be a lot better for this because you dropped this dead weight. But then before I leave this video, people was talking about Chris Brown. Like, they were saying like this woman need to get with Chris Brown and do a thing. And, shawty, you need to go back. And of course it's females. Oh, you need to go back and find Chris Brown. You need to go back and do this again. For what? Just to go get effed and add another notch to his belt, because you not Cinderella, you ain't, and he not stupid. He got you from your man. He can go get 20, he could go get 20,000 of you. Do you understand that he can go get 20 chicks that look better than you within the next hour? So don't, and it's like y'all live in delusion. Y'all just play yourself. And that's it. You just play yourself. So take heart in that, brothers. Take pride in that. With that being said, it's the real Black Effect. I'm gone.